Good morning, everybody, and thank you for joining me here today this evening. I'm Shrishti Prasad, and I'm from class 9D, and I'm from Happy Convent School. Today, we are going to discuss and have a talk on COVID 19. Today, the biggest and the terrifying problem among us is the COVID 19 pandemic, and all of us are suffering from it. But now we need to fight back the pandemic, and for fighting back, we need to keep some important things in our mind. So today I have some of our guest participants who will share their opinions on the outbreak of COVID-19, and I would also request them to share some of the precautions which we would follow back to fight the COVID-19. So my first guest speaker, Mr. Aman Singh, can you share with us that how and where was the COVID-19 the first time spotted?
Yeah, the virus was first time noticed in Wuhan on December 27 as a viral pneumonia, and human-to-human transmission was discovered on January 19, after which it took swift action to curb it.
Okay, Mr. Aman Singh, but can you also share that who was the first COVID 19 patient in India?
On January 30, the third-year medical student from Wuhan University tested positive for coronavirus, becoming the country's first COVID-19 patient who were discharged on February 20.
Thank you for answering the question, Mr. Aman Singh. Now, my next guest speaker and participant, Ms. Harshita Botra from class 9C, can you suggest our audience some of the precautions which we can take to control the COVID 19?
Yes, it's really important to take up some precautions to protect ourselves and our family from this COVID-19. So I would like to suggest that we should never go out without wearing a mask, maintain social distancing, and also wash our hands regularly with the hand sanitizer or soap.
Okay, but as you told that it is very important to wear a mask, so is it that important to wear a face mask, Ms. Harshita?
Yes, it's very important to wear a face mask because according to WHO, every children above 12 should wear a face mask if they are not ensured that they can maintain 1 feet distance.
Thank you for answering the question, Ms. Harshita Botra. Now, my next guest participant, Mr. Kritagya Singh, can you tell us or share with us some of the symptoms of COVID 19? Mr. Kritagya Singh.
It depends on virus, but common signs include respiratory symptoms, cough, fever, shortness of breath, and breathing difficulties. In more severe cases, infection can cause pneumonia, severe acute respiratory syndromes, kidney failure, and even death.
Okay, Kritagya, can you also tell what is the incubation period or how long is the incubation period?
Symptoms of COVID-19 can appear in 2 to 14 days after exposure.
Okay, Kritagya, thank you for providing us the information. My next participant, the next question is that Mr. Yash, and my next question is that how does the COVID 19 disease spread? Because it's spreading very fast, so we really want to know.
Yes, the COVID 19 can spread from person to person through small droplets from the nose or mouth, which are separate when a person with COVID 19 coughs or exhales. These droplets lands on object and surface around the person.
Okay, Ash, my next question from you only is that is it can spread through food because it's a basic form which we eat and it can come through it. So, can it spread through food? Please tell us.
Yes, it is highly unlikely that the people can contact COVID-19 from food or food. Packing COVID-19 is respiratory illness and the primary transmission rotated through person to person contact through direct contact with respiratory droplet generated when infected person coughs or sneezes.
Thank you, Yash, for providing us the useful information. My next guest participant I would like to invite is Kanika Suvasaria. So, can you tell Miss Kanika who is what should a person do if he or she has COVID 19? We would like to know it.
If a person have COVID-19, he/she should stay at home, take care of yourself, stay in touch with your doctors, avoid public transportation, and as much as possible should stay in a specific room.
Okay, thank you for the useful advice, Miss Kanika. Now, my next guest participant, Mr. Arman, can you tell us that lots of water, help us flush out COVID-19? We would like to know this.
Yes, there is no evidence that drinking lots of water flush out the coronavirus or the stomach acid kill the virus. However, for good health in general, it is recommended that people should have water every day for good health and to prevent dehydration.
Thank you, Arman. Everybody wanted to know it about this matter. Now, we read a lot about the COVID-related questions, but we didn't know what is the measure. So, Miss Parinita from class 9D, can you share that if there is any vaccine or trials till date?
Since the disease is new, there is no vaccine until one is developed, and as cases surge across the world, vaccines are being developed at an accelerated pace. So India have also currently launched 2 homegrown vaccines. These are Covaxin and Zycov-D. Both these vaccines have now reached phase 2 of clinical trial.
Okay, but are the vaccines safe, Miss Parinita? Because safety is very important for us during these times, right?
Yeah, as per the trials which have been conducted so far, it tells us that the vaccine are safe and eliciting a required immune response.
Lastly, Parinita, thank you for answering your question, and thank you everybody for joining me here today. I hope this suggestion would help keep everyone safe and self-motivated during these times. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.